You may fall behind. Oh my God! He's gone for Darius instead. So he calls their bluff. It's going to be an Armageddon on the top side of the map here for both of these teams.
This is G2 though. This is Broken Blade. Dead resources to top there. And Kanavi did not flash follow. And here they're going to meet up in the Tri-Brush again.
Yeah, well, let's see whether they can actually get the kill. No summoner spells like you say. Jankos is going to get over here. 369 a little bit separated.
No flash.
Fully stacked up passive as Broken Blade's going to walk it out. That's first blood for Darius. And Kanavi's going to need to run away. Big thumbs up here for Broken Blade. Yagao is going to flash on forward. Jankos in trouble. And Caps immediately.
Jankos now pathing towards the bot side. It looks like could look for an early Drake. Caps, every time the camera comes here, he's getting hit by the combo. Targamas, though.
Speaking of the combo, a lot of damage here. Great Encore is going to land there from Flacket, and Targamas just tanking them up. Flash out immediately, though, as Hope dives forward. Flacket, yeah, you can't tank all of those minions and Hope. The boomerang! He's going to get it on the return, and that's a kill for the Sivir.
And they're not done yet. Yagao is going in.
Well, he may not necessarily want to, but the seismic shove will pick it up. Oh, no! Tripped on the rocks. Jankos will be able to claim it.
It's until the Ignite fell off, then he popped it. Hope with the lethal tempo, weaving an auto attack and dodging away from Flacket's spells, and then this Q just does so much damage. Flacket with no flash gets taken out. Alpha of Gaming coming in here from Kanavi, no flashes on the G2 bot lane.
Oh, there it is. We do have the final chapter coming out. Targamas trying to get out of there. This time he's hit level 6, does manage to get the trample to get a bit of a stun, but it's not going to be enough. A second kill for the Sivir, and also missing taking down Flacket. Caps will answer towards that mid lane. It's going to work. Bring 4, I think, is going to be the answer. And Broken Blade just standing just barely out of turret range. Caps picks himself up the Dominus, and it's almost a disaster, but in the
it's all about the timers here because bottom side, JDG were making a play at the same time. So that's why Caps is like, hey, we can't wait for these minions. We have to go.
Chapter and spell shields aplenty.
G2 are hovering around this Herald. They don't have TP, let's not forget, on Broken Blade, but 369 does.
Yeah, Caps is getting enclosed on here as he does manage to dive away. Kanavi right after him, and Caps just out of position this time around. JDG just take away the mid laner.
Yeah, I think
because Caps has no TP and Broken Blade has to give up the bot push, but 369 is top. He has no TP. Broken Blade gets caught out.
Yeah, Seismic Shove is going to connect there as Kanavi slinks into the mist. Broken Blade trying to turn it around. Darius can do these things sometimes, but that is only going to be one knock up there from Targamas, who does have to run away with that ultimate, and now is the time where Hope could find an option. Doesn't have the ult available. Did have to flash.
Losing so many extra big cooldowns for themselves here with Broken Blade now. No summoners again on this Darius.
Yep, remember, LEC fans, our next matchup is Rogue versus Top.
Mid lane wave clear and Broken Blade. Hang on a second.
No sum.
Yeah, is going to come through here, and not a lot of mobility on good old Darius, and Broken Blade's just going to try and fight this one out. The Apprehend's going to hit a few, but it does not matter whatsoever. 369 picks that one up, gets some revenge.
They push mid and rotate over to bottom. Really nice two-lane push from JDG. Good macro here where you see G2 focusing on top side, push in mid, rotate over to the bottom side where 369 already has it up at the turret, and they instantly get that objective.
Yeah, really good macro there from JDG as you highlighted, Kobe. I mean, G2 will get this top tier 1 as a trade-off, but obviously inner towers are worth more gold, and this will be G2's first tower of the game. That's how much control JDG have had on this boss at such short cooldowns every time you walk up. I think you're right there, Kobe. The Alistar needs to find different angles. Coming from head-on is never going to work. He needs to channel his inner Ignar from Europe to find these crazy Alistar flanks.
Ignar from Europe?
When he was on Misfits, he was great at it.
I would say hide on bush is the strategy here for G2 now.
All right, well, 369 is going to discover Caps, or is it the other way around? They're able to do a fair bit of damage here.
Oh!
Lands onto 369. The Apprehend pulls him back. That's a dead Croc as Yagao going to get flashed on. Broken Blade, he's feeling himself. All right, not just going to run it out. It's okay.
Before the summer spells come up and before the Infinity Edge comes in, they're going to get a pick onto Yagao.
Yeah, Yagao in, No Man's Land, doesn't have a flash, doesn't have a hope, and that is going to be Caps making sure they lock him down. 369 teleported in. I like that Caps committed the flash.
Yeah, and look at the minimap here because Broken Blade's pushing in on bot side. Well, they're bringing it up, so there it is. Bot tier 1 is gone. And no TP on 369 helps the side lane out so much. No vision. JDG have started it up. G2 are unaware.
Yeah, but they do have an avenue towards this Baron Pit. Of course, vision available for JDG down to half health. A lot of damage available, like you guys say, onto this Baron. They are just going to back away. No flips this time around. Targamas in a bit of trouble, slinks into the mist, does Kanavi. He's running very quickly. Targamas looking to turn it around, but only finds one knock-up. Oh, the Encore's just gigantic! Broken at 3, do we get the resets? And we may not even need them. Caps looking for the backline. Hope trying to escape, final chapter available here for the Sylas and G2. I think they've just done it. They found a team fight in Major Sequel Baron.
It's 3 kills. Yankos is down. Caps is on the chase to find Hope, but he has no summoners in the ultimate. G2 are going to go towards this Baron while the style, despite I think they can secure it.
They did it! They did it! The fight behind the red buff. G2 are able to take down Baron. Hope and Missing are going towards mid, though. They want to crack open this mid inhibitor tower.
It was JDG who were the ones who forced this. They started up the Baron. They ran into this jungle, and it's Flackhead who lands a huge Seraphine ult into the Darius E to pull them all into the meat grinder of G2. Caps wasn't even there. He was flanking.
Yeah, the Baron is going to go down. It is going to be the tower falling in the mid lane. But here is that wraparound. Secret Agent Count. Targamas gets the knock-up. Headbutt is going to be spell shielded. No, it's not actually. Gets it with the trample, and now Hope trying to chase him down. This Sivir is very, very dangerous as Caps will finally take him down. They'll take that trade because they get Missing as well. The Cat can't do anything without his teammate.
Wraps around for the blast cone over to the Soul, picks it up, but then he just goes down as well. He can't get the unit up though, and they're gonna get that dragon.
Yeah, for the first time this game, G2 have a gold lead. JDG going to control this top side of the map as they give up the Drake. Still 10 minutes away from a Soul on either side, and they're looking for this top tier 2. No TP on Caps, and he's on the bot side. Maybe it's going to be a trade of towers here. We'll see if G2 can slow down the recalls, though, because Caps has just started hitting onto this tower. Targamas is going to take a base. Yagao similarly.
Could just be a trade. And if trades just keep going like this, you could imagine that G2 are pretty happy about it. I just probably know exactly what's going on. 369 teleports in, like you were talking about, Kadril. They do manage to get that summoner spell, but G2 are still on it, looking for that turn opportunity. Flackhead, great positioning there. They're safe up towards the north as Targamas on the flank. Spotted out by Yagao. That's a decent little snare onto 369. On the hunt has been popped. The Baron is still leashed. Targamas has now used the ultimate, now wants his opportunity to get in. There's the knock-up, so much damage on the Caps, but he goes golden. Oh, the flick and the shutdown here for Kanavi. Caps goes down, Targamas survives for so long. Yankos is massive in this fight as well. It's Broken Blade running his way out. How did this happen? Hope is still huge. So JDG are still very scary, but
so grouping mid is the only play for both of them. And Dragon's up, G2 look towards it. Targamas.
Oh, could be in trouble here. Does use the Unbreakable Will. Caps diving forward as well. The Weavers will block them all up. The encore is massive yet again, and the resets are now starting to come through. Yagao goes down. Hope is doing so much damage, and the resurrection does not seem to matter whatsoever. There is the Sivir damage, and JDG, they might just win right here.
And Hope will mow them all down as he takes that from G2, running straight to the base.
They're gonna end. The Hope was definitely missing, gentlemen, in that particular team fight. JDG now pushing towards Nexus turrets. I'm pretty sure that joke has been done many times before. But man, G2 made them work for it. JDG will remain undefeated in the group for their first week at groups.
What a game and what a way to end it. Of course, it's just a bloodbath in the mid lane where JDG, Hope,